I love people who make me laugh. I honestly think it's the thing I like most, to laugh. It cures a multitude of ills. It's probably the most important thing in a person. Audrey Hepburn. There is nothing in the world so irresistibly contagious as laughter and good humor. Charles Dickens, A Christmas Carol. Sometimes crying or laughing are the only options left, and laughing feels better right now. Veronica Roth, Divergent. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise they'll kill you. George Bernard Shaw. If we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Robert Frost. The earth laughs in flowers. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Laughter is wine for the soul. Laughter soft, or loud and deep, tinged through with seriousness, the hilarious declaration made by man that life is worth living. Sean O'Casey. I know not all that may be coming, but be it what it will, I'll go to it laughing. Herman Melville, Moby Dick, or The Whale. If only she could be so oblivious again, to feel such love without knowing it, mistaking it for laughter. Marcus Zusak, The Book Thief. Laughter and tears are both responses to frustration and exhaustion. I myself prefer to laugh, since there is less cleaning up to do afterward. Kurt Vonnegut. He was born with a gift of laughter and a sense that the world was mad. Raphael Sabatini, Scaramouche. I am the happiest creature in the world. Perhaps other people have said so before, but not one with such justice. I am happier even than Jane. She only smiles, I laugh. Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice. It's not all bad. Heightened self-consciousness, apartness, an inability to join in, physical shame and self-loathing, they are not all bad. Those devils have been my angels. Without them I would never have disappeared into language, literature, the mind, laughter and all the mad intensities that made and unmade me. Stephen Fry, Moab is my washpot. And I have one of those very loud, stupid laughs. I mean, if I ever sat behind myself in a movie or something, I'd probably lean over it and tell myself to please shut up. J.D. Salinger, The Catcher in the Rye. You'll learn, as you get older, that rules are made to be broken. Be bold enough to live life on your terms, and never, ever apologize for it. Go against the grain, refuse to conform, take the road less traveled instead of the well-beaten path. Laugh in the face of adversity, and leap before you look. Dance as though everybody is watching. March to the beat of your own drummer. And stubbornly refuse to fit in. Mandy Hale, The Single Woman, Life, Love, and a Dash of Sass. If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, and maybe even your mind. It could mean not eating for 3 or 4 days. It could mean freezing on a park bench. It could mean jail. It could mean derision. It could mean mockery isolation. Isolation is the gift. All the others are a test of your endurance, of how much you really want to do it. And you'll do it, despite rejection and the worst odds. And it will be better than anything else you can imagine. If you're going to try, go all the way. There is no other feeling like that. You will be alone with the gods, and the nights will flame with fire. You will ride life straight to perfect laughter. It's the only good fight there is. Charles Bukowski, Factotum. I am fated to journey hand in hand with my strange heroes and to survey the surging immensity of life, to survey it through the laughter that all can see and through the tears unseen and unknown by anyone. Nikolai Gogol. Inventory. For be the things I am wiser to know. Idleness, sorrow, a friend, and a foe. For be the things I'd been better without. Love, curiosity, freckles, and doubt. 3 be the things I shall never attain. Envy, content, and sufficient champagne. 3 be the things I shall have till I die. Laughter and hope and a sock in the eye. Dorothy Parker, The Complete Poems of Dorothy Parker. If you wish to glimpse inside a human soul and get to know a man, don't bother analyzing his ways of being silent, of talking, of leaping, of seeing how much he is moved by noble ideas. You will get better results if you just watch him laugh. If he laughs well, he's a good man. Fyodor Dostoevsky. It was her habit to build up laughter out of inadequate materials. John Steinbeck, The Grapes of Wrath. You have a beautiful laugh. Like the promise of tomorrow. Renee Audi, The Wrath and the Dawn. It's not that we have to quit this life one day, but it's how many things we have to quit. All at once: music, laughter, the physics of falling leaves, automobiles, holding hands, the scent of rain, the concept of subway trains, if only one could leave this life slowly. Roman Pain, Rooftop Soliloquy. We are not going to change the whole world, but we can change ourselves and feel free as birds. We can be serene even in the midst of calamities and, by our serenity, make others more tranquil. Serenity is contagious. If we smile at someone, he or she will smile back. And a smile costs nothing. We should plague everyone with joy. If we are to die in a minute, why not die happily, laughing? 136 to 137. Sri S. Satchidananda, The Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. Everyone has a sense of humor. If you don't laugh at jokes, you probably laugh at opinions. Chris Jamie, Philosophy. Wait, he said. The burn of his voice was rougher than usual. Is my tie straight? Inaj laughed, her hood falling back from her hair. That's the laugh, he murmured, but she was already setting off down the quay, her feet barely touching the ground. Lee Bardugo, Crooked Kingdom. We look before and after, and pine for what is not. Our sincerest laughter, with some pain is fraught. Our sweetest songs are those that tell of saddest thought. Percy Bysshe Shelley, The Complete Poems. I was born to catch dragons in their dens and pick flowers to tell tales and laugh away the morning to drift and dream like a lazy stream and walk barefoot across sunshine days. James Kavanaugh, Sunshine Days and Foggy Nights. Lonely people have enthusiasms which cannot always be explained. When something strikes them as funny, the intensity and length of their laughter mirrors the depth of their loneliness, and they are capable of laughing like hyenas. When something touches their emotions, it runs through them like Paul Revere, awakening feelings that gather into great armies. Mark Halperin, Winter's Tale. Anything with the power to make you laugh over 30 years later isn't a waste of time. I think something like that is very close to immortality. Stephen King, Hearts in Atlantis.